वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवति उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिके। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवके नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमो नलिननेत्राय वेणुवाद्य विनोदिने राधाधरसुधापान शालिने वनमालिने महाभावस्वरूपास्त्वम् कृष्णप्रियवरीयसी प्रेमभक्ति प्रदे देवी राधिका त्वं नमोस्तुते। So reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 25 and text number 24. The glories of devotional service. Tayete sadhava sadhvi sarvasanga vivarajitaha sangaste shvatate prathyah sangadoshaharahite. Tayete sadhavah sadhvi sarvasanga vivarajitaha sangaste shvatate prathyah sangadoshaharahite. Tayete sadhavah sadhvi sarvasanga vivarajitaha sangaste shvatate prathyah sangadoshaharahite. Te ete, those very sadhavah, devotees, sadhvi, virtuous lady, sarva, all, sanga, attachments, vivarajitah, freed from, sangah, attachment, tesho, unto them, atha, hence, te, by you, pradhyah, must be sought, sanga dosha, the pernicious effects of material attachment, haraha, counteractors, he, indeed, they. Translation and purport by His Loving Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation. O my mother, O virtuous lady, these are the qualities of a great devotee who are free from all attachment. You must seek attachment to such a holy man, for this counteracts the pernicious effects of the material attachment. Kapila Muni herein advises her mother Devahuti that if she wants to be free from material attachment, she should increase her attachment for sadhus or devotees who are completely freed from all material attachments. In Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, verse 5, it is stated, who is qualified to enter into the kingdom of Godhead? It is said there, Nirmana Moha Jitasanga Doshaha. This refers to one who is completely freed from the puffed up condition of material possessiveness. A person may be materially very rich, opulent, or respectable, but if he at all wants to transfer himself to the spiritual kingdom, back home, back to Godhead, then he has to be freed from the puffed up condition of a material possessiveness, because that is the false position. The word moha used here means the false understanding that one is rich or poor. In this material world, the conception that one is very rich or very poor, or any such a consciousness in connection with the material existence, is false, because this body itself is a false or temporary. A pure soul who is prepared to be freed from this material entanglement must first of all be free from the association of the three modes of nature. Our consciousness at the present moment is polluted because of association with the three modes of nature. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, the same principle is stated. It is advised, Jitasanga doshaha. One should be freed from the contaminated association of the three modes of material nature. Here also, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, this is confirmed. A devotee who is preparing to transfer himself to the spiritual kingdom is also freed from the association of the three modes of material nature. We have to seek the association of such devotees. For this reason, we have begun the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. There are many mercantile, scientific, and other associations in human society to develop a particular type of education or consciousness, but there is no association which helps one to get free from all material association. If anyone has reached the stage where he must become free from this material contamination, then he has to seek the association of devotees, wherein Krishna consciousness is exclusively cultured. One can thereby become freed from all material association. Because a devotee is freed from all contaminated material association, he is not affected by the miseries of material existence. Even though he appears to be in the material world, he is not affected by the miseries of the material world. How is it possible? There is a very good example in the activities of the cat. The cat carries her kitten in her mouth, and when she kills a rat, she also carries the body in her mouth. Thus, both are carried in the mouth of cat, but they are different conditions. The kitten feels comfort in the mouth of the mother, whereas when the rat is carried in the mouth of the cat, the rat feels the blows of death. Similarly, those who are a sadhavaha or devotees engaged in Krishna consciousness in the transcendental service of the Lord do not feel the contamination of material miseries. Whereas those who are not devotees in Krishna consciousness factually feels the miseries of the material existence. One should therefore give up the association of materialistic persons and seek the association of persons engaged in Krishna consciousness. And by such association, he will benefit in spiritual advancement. By their words and instruction, he will be able to cut off his attachment for material existence. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवाञ्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथन्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं वर्जनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितां च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्तराधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। त्वयेते साधवा साध्वी सर्वसंग विवर्जितः संगस्तेष्वतते प्रार्थ्या संगदोष हराहिते। O my mother, O virtuous lady, these are the qualities of great devotees who are free from all attachment. You must seek attachment to such a holy man. For this, counteract the pernicious effects of material attachment. The questions that asked by Mother Devavati was that she wanted to get rid of this material existence. And what will be that can help us to get out of this material existence? While explaining that, first of all, Kapila Muni, he explains about the glory of devotional service, the process first. Then he glorifies the people who practice that process. He glorifies his devotees. He explains their wonderful qualities. And after explaining their wonderful qualities, now he is explaining to his mother that she should get connected and associated with the devotees. Why? Because they are sarva sangha vivarajitaha. They are already freed from the material association. So if you want to progress in spiritual life, the simple funda is that you should get associated with the people who are already in devotional service. Because as said that man can be known by company that he keeps. Or sangat sanjayate kama. Whom you associate with, same kind of desires that may generate in your heart. So when you associate with the devotees, and as explained in previous verse, who are these devotees? Who are madashraya kathamata mrishta shranvanti kathayanchati. Devotees are those personalities who have dedicated their 24/7 life for the remembering Krishna, for rendering service to Krishna. And if you get association of such a devotees, then definitely you will get rid of the association of material world. As Lord explains in the Bhagavad Gita that rasovarjam rasopyasya paramadrishtvani vartate. When you get the higher test, definitely you are going to lose test for the things of lower category. So when one comes in association with the devotees, so he indirectly associates with the Lord. He associates with the Lords, means who belongs to the Lord. And Lord says they are mine. So that creates a lots of difference. And that's why in the next verse, Kapila Muni says, Satam prasangan mama virya samvidau bhavantiratkarna rasayana kataha तज्जोषणादश्वापवर्गवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्तिर अनुक्रमिष्यते. In the association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of a Godhead is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear and the heart. By cultivating such a knowledge one gradually becomes advanced on the path of liberation, and thereafter he is freed and his attraction becomes fixed. The real devotion and devotional service begin. So here the result of devotees association step by step has explained. When you associate with the devotees, what happens? It says that in the association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of a Godhead is very pleasing and gratifying. Satam prasangad mama virya samvidau bhavanti ritkarna rasayana kataha tajjoshanat. By cultivating that, what happens? One get liberated and moves toward apavarga. And then what happens? Then he gets freed from the attraction for this material world. And his attraction becomes fixed at the Lord. And he attains the real devotion or devotional service to the Lord. In the purport, Prabhupada says, the process of advancing in Krishna consciousness and devotional service is described here. So this is what the process, as explained, that Adav Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sangha Tatha Bhajana Kriya Syat. So if you have a faith, associate with the sadhus. In the association of sadhu, what you will do? Satam Prasangad Mavasya Virya Samvido. You will discuss about the Lord. And when you discuss and chant the holy name of the Lord in the association of devotees, then what happens? It becomes pleasing to the heart. It never becomes like a burden. Sometimes when you have to perform your sadhana, it looks like a strenuous and feels like a burden. But if you do that same sadhana in the association of devotees, it becomes more pleasurable. And then further he says, the first point is that one must seek the association of persons who are a Krishna consciousness and who engage in devotional service. Without such association, one cannot make advancement. And as Rupa Goswami Pad has also explained that Aikantika Harer Bhakti Utpateva Kalpate. Some people they think that it's me and my Lord, then why should I bother about others? I don't need any association. I can do it for myself. But it's not possible. Even person like a Maharaj Bharat who gave up everything at young age. Give up everything means he has given up sovereignty all of earth planet. He handed over to all his kinsmen and kids and he went away and started doing bhajan. He reached up to the stage of bhava, but again he fell down from there. And Prabhupada in the purport he says it's because of lack of association. Because each and every stage of your development of consciousness in devotional service You need a proper guidance from the spiritual master or the person who has gone through that process and who has achieved some kind of a achievement or sadhya of his devotion. And if you associate with such a person, it becomes very easy for you to track your progress in the spiritual path. And that's why it is said here. The first point is that one must seek the association of persons who are Krishna conscious and who engage in devotional service. Without such association, one cannot make advancement. Simply by theoretical knowledge or study, one cannot make an appreciable advancement. One must give up the association of materialistic persons and seek the association of devotee, because without the association of devotees, one cannot understand the activities of the Lord. It's so simple actually. If you wanted to know about someone, if you yourself want to try and search out for that, it becomes very tedious, and as well as you have to put much more effort into that. You have to struggle hard for that. But it becomes very easy when you go to someone who knows that person already. So it becomes easy way to understand that person. So same way, if you want to know about the God and you want to love God, or when you want to worship the God, the best way is to go to the person who is already doing that. And that's why one should seek the association of devotees. That association will help you to make a progress in Krishna consciousness. Generally, people are convinced of the impersonal feature of the absolute truth because they do not associate with the devotees. They cannot understand that absolute truth can be a person and have a personal activities. This is very difficult subject matter. And unless one has a personal understanding of the absolute truth, there is no meaning to devotion. Service or devotion cannot be offered to anything impersonal. Service must be offered to a person. Non-devotees cannot appreciate Krishna consciousness by reading the Srimad Bhagavatam or any other Vedic literature, wherein the activities of the Lord are described. They think that these activities are a fictional, manufactured stories because spiritual life is not explained to them in the proper mood. To understand the personal activities of the Lord, one has to seek the association of devotees. And by such association, when one contemplates and tries to understand the transcendental activities of the Lord, the path of liberation is open and he is freed. One who has a firm faith in the Supreme Personality of a Godhead becomes fixed, and his attraction for association with the Lord and the devotees increases. Association with the devotees means association with the Lord. The devotee who makes his association develops Krishna, Krishna. Association with the devotees means association with the Lord. The devotee who makes this association develops the consciousness for rendering service to the Lord, and then being situated in the transcendental position of devotional service, he gradually becomes perfect. As in the previous verse, Purport Prabhupada says that we have formed this institute, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, for the reason so that we can have the association of the devotees. Because there are different institutes, scientific institute or mercantile institute, but there is no institute which can give you association of devotees. Devotees means not for the namesake only, because there are so many people, they say we are also devotees. So one time a day they just circumambulate the one agarbatti or dhupa, incense stick to the Lord, and they think they are devotee. They are devotee, but not the devotees. What Lord expects. What is the definition of devotee as per the Lord? It says that anyabhilashita shunyam, or so. Ananyaschintayantoma, who always thinks about me, or ananyaiva yogena, or who without any deviation engages or gets connected with the Lord. So the person, if he has that particular consciousness, if he possesses that, only after that he can give it to others. Otherwise, how is it possible? The thing which I don't have with me, do you think that I can give it to someone? Can't. Because that is not my possession. And Lord, He Himself said, I always reside where my devotees are glorifying my wonderful pastimes. He says, I don't stay in Vaikuntha or neither in the hearts of the yogis, but I do stay there where you can realize me very quickly. That is in the association of devotees. Because Lord says that Madanyatra nate janati naham tebhyo managapi. They don't know anything other than me, and I really don't know other than them. So that much strong bond is there with the devotees and the Lord. So unless and until you understand this, it becomes very difficult. And here it is said, this discussion about the Lord and His glories is always pleasing to the heart when you do it or when you hear it in the association of devotees. Why? Actually, it is clearly explained. It becomes bhavanti ritakarana rasayana. When you hear about the wonderful qualities of the Lord, that is from the people who are mad for Him in their love. And as you become mad for someone, you go in intricate details of that person's activities. And you elaborate on that. And that comes from your heart. So it goes and touches through the heart. Whenever devotee they speak about the Lord, they speak with the utmost love that they have in their heart. So when something has come out of the heart, that directly goes to your heart, not to the brain. And things which are spoken from the brain, that will just strike to your brain, maybe there for few time or few period of time, and it will go away. But things that touches your heart, till the last breath you remember that thing. Is that true? So same way, when you hear about the Lord from the devotees of the Lord, then that thing goes to the heart. How? Through karna. From ear it goes to rit, your heart, and it acts as a rasayanaha. Rasayana means, in Ayurveda they have a rasayana chikitsa, because sometimes the disease becomes so chronic, you need to tackle that disease as soon as possible. So they start with the Rasayan Chikitsa. They prepare different concentrated liquid medicine, which they call as a Rasayana, and they give it to the diseased person. So as explained by Rupa Goswami, that everyone in this material world is diseased because of material consciousness. And this consciousness, or this Hrida Roga, this disease of heart, because if your heart is put into the materialistic activities, then definitely it will get attached to the material activities, and there will be no chance of filling it with the Krishna Katha. So you need to clean it out. And that happens when you hear it from the proper source. When you hear about the Lord from his bona fide and authoritative representative, or whom we call as a devotees, then definitely, because devotees, they act like a catalyst. Generally in chemistry, they use particular element to rapidize the chemical process. So same way, the association of devotees, it acts like a catalyst to progress in Krishna consciousness. Because they know the inner and external meaning of Lord's pastimes, and they can explain you, and your heart can get attracted to that. And once your heart gets attracted and you keep chanting and hearing about the Lord, then it says, Kamam Kama Kashayam Amalantaratmana. The chanting of the holy name of Lord in the association of devotee, it acts like a Kamam Kashayam. The elixir or the concentrated liquid medicine which will take away the great disease of heart, Hridrog or Kama, from your heart. And Amala Antaratma, from the bottom of your heart, it cleanses. And because of that, what happens? Then he says, Apavarga Vartamani, that person travels towards the Apavarga. Apavarga is Vaikuntha, well, there is no Pavarga, no Parishrama, no pain, no Bhaya, no Bandhana, no Bhaya, no Mrityu. That is Apavarga. And because he keeps faith in the devotees, that results him into attachment for the Lord. And that attachment ultimately gives you the devotional service to the Lord. So it's very essential to have the association of the devotees. And the scriptures we have seen, there are so many examples. Because of the association of pure devotees, they have changed their life totally. Like a Valmiki, who was Ratnakar in his previous Purva Ashrama. He got the association of Naradji and followed his instruction. Most important thing. You may get association of devotees, but if you don't follow their instruction, nothing is going to happen to you. Unless and until the devotee becomes causeless, merciful on you, and he prays to the Lord, you may change. But if you don't take association of that person, and don't take his instructions seriously, then it's not going to make any difference in your spiritual life. So the most important part is that not only the association, but after having the association of devotees, you should take their instruction faithfully and most importantly, seriously in your heart. Then only it will happen. Hare Krishna. So any question, any comment? ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की।